Welcome to Skybox Sports News for week number 15 of the NFL. We pick the picks against the spread each and every week, against the Vegas spread, that is. Skybox Sports News conducts independent research with its tools and battery of scientists who analyze these ball games, and my crew when we are making you money. Last week we were 9-6, making you dollars. So I'll tell you what, we're getting fired up for week number 16. But before we do that, I want to reach out to you folks who have been subscribing to my service. I greatly appreciate it. Subscribing to Skybox Sports News. We make things happen. Make sure you like and you subscribe and tell a friend, because we want 1,000 members ASAP. So let's move towards 200. Let's see if we get to 200 in this broadcast. All right, we know it's Christmas week, so I'll tell you what, Santa might just have something in the bag at the NFL for week number 16. Let's go ahead and go with the Indianapolis Colts. They're playing at the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens are favored by 13.5 points, and they will cover and win by 14 points. Take the Baltimore Ravens. We got the Minnesota Vikings at the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers is back, but he ain't whole. I'm sticking with the Vikings, and they're favored by 9, and they will cover and win by 10. Now we got the Kansas City Chiefs. They're bringing in the Miami Dolphins. They're coming into Kansas City. Kansas City is desperate for a win. But you know what? They're favored by 10.5. They will not cover. I'm taking the 10.5 points, and I'm going with Miami. Detroit is a 5-point favorite over the Bengals, and they will cover. They'll win by 6 points. Take them Detroit Lions. We got the LA Rams. They're coming in to play the Tennessee Titans. The LA Rams are favored by 6.5 points, and they're hot. Take them. They'll win by 7. They will cover. Now we got the Denver Broncos. They've won 2 straight. They're coming in to play Washington. But you know what? This is where their luck runs out. Washington will cover and win by 4. Take the Redskins. We got Atlanta flying into New Orleans with Drew Brees and the boys. Drew Brees is starting to get hot. They're getting ready for them playoffs. Atlanta had a good squeaky win last week, but they aren't going to do it against Brees and the boys. They're favored by 5.5. They're going to win by 6. Take the New Orleans Saints. They will cover. Now we have the Cleveland Browns coming in to play the Chicago Bears. The Bears are playing at home. They're favored by 6.5. They will cover and win by 7. Take the Bears. Now we got the Chargers. They're running in to play the New York Jets. Rivers and the Chargers are on a rampage. They want to go to the playoffs. And you know what? They're favored by 6.5 points, and they will cover. Take the LA Chargers. And we have Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's rolling into Carolina. Carolina's been hot as a razor. They are screaming hot, and they're going to win. They're favored by 10. They're going to win by 11. They will cover. Now you're going with the Bills. The Bills are going into New England. New England's an 11.5-point favorite. They got a gift from Santa last week, how they pulled off that piracy, literally, at the NFL. They lost that ball game to the Steelers. But somehow, the Brady rules just kick in at the opportune moment, don't they? So the Bills are going, I'm taking the 11.5 points, and I'm going with the Bills. The Bills will, so New England will not cover. The Bills, I'm taking 11.5 points, and I'm running back to New York. Now we have the Jacksonville Jaguars coming in to play San Francisco. San Francisco has a hot young property quarterback. He's fired up, but he ain't faced the defense like the Jacksonville Jaguars got. I see about 4 sacks coming his way, and I see Jacksonville favored by 4 and winning by 5. They will cover. Now we got the Seahawks. Seahawks have been letting me down lately. The Dallas Cowboys, they're getting Zeke back. Ezekiel is coming back to Dallas, and that's a shot in the arm that they need. They're favored by 5. They're going to win and cover they'll win by 6. The New York Giants, they're playing up against the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals are favored by 3.5 big points. And you know what? They will cover and win by 4 points. Take the Arizona Cardinals. Now we got the Pittsburgh Steelers still reeling and looking for someone to take out the frustration of last week when they beat the New England Patriots and got robbed, literally, at gunpoint by the doggone officials. It's horrible. Now we've got Pittsburgh. They're rolling into New Houston. They're favored by 9.5, and Big Ben and the boys will cover, and he'll win by 10. Take the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now we got the Oakland Raiders. Oh, what a game that was last week. Oakland almost pulled it off. David Carr did the dive. He was laying it on the line, but he lost control of the ball, and it went out the back of the end zone. They lost. Wow, what a ball game. They're up against the Eagles. They're not going to have much luck against them Eagles. Them Eagles are deadly. They're favored by 9 points, and they will cover, and they will win by 10. Well, those are the picks for week number 16, and I want to end with one more thing. I want to wish you and yours a very, very happy holiday and a Merry Christmas or a Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, whatever the hell. You know what? I wish you guys the best, and thank you for being a subscriber to Skybox Sports News. And if you can do one thing for me, give me a Christmas present, and that's turn me on to some of your friends and have them subscribe to our service so we can get to 200 subscribers ASAP. All right, so we are wrapping up Skybox Sports News. Has you in the game? Check out the bowl series that I got the other half. Check out all the bowl games. I got them all lined up for you. And you and yours have a happy and safe holiday. Out.